had this weird realization that I need to feel a little more sharp and just feel like I have a sense of control on my brain, because I honestly feel like I have recently been reaching out to my phone every single second I get free, and I want to stop doing that. Like, I also know how bad it is for me to kind of be constantly around my phone and like actively being like overstimulated. So I really want to fix that. So I'm gonna start fixing it. Today is Sunday. Let's see how the week goes. I call it a night. Just wanted to let you know that from tomorrow onwards, one of the things, actually two of the things that I'm gonna be doing to like reduce my screen time is, one, my phone's gonna be on a grayscale. Only for 30 minutes in a day will I be allowed to keep it on a color scale. So it's going to be on grayscale most time of the day, which is going to be exciting because I sometimes actually need like color to figure out what I'm doing. But we're going to try our best and let's see how that goes. Number two, I'm going to be tracking my screen time. Number three, I'm going to keep my phone away from me while I sleep, because I listen to some podcasts and I know that it's not good for your brain capacity and like your brain functioning. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it away and see how, this week detaching and like just getting out of this zone of being near my phone all the time does to me. Why not? So yeah, like I'm literally looking at myself in grayscale right now. It's so funny. I got myself scrolling, so I am recording now. Hi Pookie. Guys, this was Monday ending. I'm just about to go to sleep. My screen time is around 5.5 hours for the day, which is not as bad considering this was the first day. But I did kind of slack off in the second half of the day, which we will try and work on from tomorrow.
Hi, good morning. Today is Tuesday and we're in the library. It's like 8:45 in the morning. We're in the library and we are doing work, just setting up for the day because I only have 1 hour of class today. So we're just gonna sit here. Like literally this is gonna be my setup for the rest of the day. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. And I started the day with this video. You can say somewhat of a podcast, which talks about you need to be bored and here's why, and this is like Harvard Business Review and stuff. So it's very interesting. There's something that it said about trying to do a full workout without my phone, like going for a workout or going to the gym without listening to a podcast or listening to music, or walking to the room without ever like opening my phone. And he says that the reason we aren't bored most of the time is because we have something known as our phones. And since we are doing this challenge sort of thing, I thought it's so on point to talk about it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try and see how like I'm gonna do that. But I'm thinking today I go on a run and I'm just not gonna take my phone with me, you know? Okay, see you. Bye. Hi guys. So Tuesday update. My screen time in total is 4 hours, out of which 1 hour is WhatsApp and 1.5, I think, or 1 hour is Instagram. But the good thing with that is that I midday today decided that I've just been overwhelmed, and a big part of my overwhelmingness or whatever was just having Instagram on my phone. Even right now, the moment I got back to the room and I was like cleaning up or whatever, and I sat down to open my phone, for some reason I opened Instagram first. Anyway, my point being that I have deleted Instagram from my phone for now. Every weekend, maybe on Sunday, for like 30-45 minutes, I will open it, do all the work I need to do, reply to messages, things like that, and then log out again. I'm also doing this not from the perspective of the challenge, but also because I genuinely need that. I just have a lot of academic stuff to take care of, and I don't want to be on Instagram right now. I just want to take some time for myself. I'm also making a lot of decisions, so I just want to make decisions with a lot of intention and also show up online with a lot of intention. So I'm still gonna, like, I haven't disabled the account, but I still, like, I'm just scaling back a little bit. So yeah, I'm smiling right now, but today was a really tough day. Emotionally, physically, everything, but we got this. I'm gonna go do like a 20-minute quick workout because I haven't worked out today and it's like 10:30 p.m.
I just didn't want to wake up. But anyway, day 3. It's insane. Crazy now that I don't even have Instagram on my phone. But I don't know, it's something about this experiment just makes sense to me, and it's helping me kind of rethink, just detach from everything for a while. So yeah. Okay, hi. So it's currently like 5:41 in the evening on day 3, and I have had multiple urges to go on Instagram, but I haven't gone on Instagram because I don't have it on my phone. But it's been a productive day. It's also been a really hard day. I don't know. But I did a little bit of skincare. I washed up, cleaned the room, did some like admin work, and I feel great actually. My screen time was up at 5 hours today, but a big chunk of it was YouTube for this podcast I was listening to for like masters and stuff. So I don't really count that as screen time because I was listening to it more than like actually looking at my screen, and it was informative, so it's okay. WhatsApp was 2 hours, but I think I can reduce that a little more. Like I was just opening WhatsApp because I had nothing else to open. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I feel like I'm starting to have a little more clarity. It helps. It's a little annoying as well because I have to like stop and remind myself that I don't have to go on Instagram and just keep scrolling. And I was going to start doing it on YouTube Shorts, and then I was like, Kopal, come on. So I didn't do it. But like I think all this is just teaching me a little bit more of control on where I spend my time. So that's great. Day 4 going pretty okay actually. Honestly, I just wanted to come here and talk about how this is very weird. Like you feel like you're disconnected from the world. You feel like you don't have any connection to anybody. It's just given me more clarity to think more deeply, which is something that I feel like when we're dealing with something that's like challenging us, or uh, you know putting us outside of our comfort zone in a way that challenges us and really makes us feel like this is difficult or this is hard, we tend to find an escape. And not just social media, bro, literally any other aspect also. We try to find some sort of escape to feel better in the moment, that instant gratification, which I think I got tired of now. So I'm glad that I've done this, and I'm glad that I feel better about it. I also know that I love content creation. So I have to find like a good balance between this. But I think the balance wasn't coming in before because I wasn't even aware that I needed a balance.